Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
All right.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
All right.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Remember how to do it. can't remember how to do it.
Hey, boy. Yep.
Hey, you, keep your distance. Do you want to get shot? Is that it? That's it. Shoot that bastard already. Yeah!
Really?
Get ready to die.
You done for. Look what we got here. Too damn close.
You're good as shit.
What are you doing?
You'll be belly up soon enough, you bastard.
Oh, really?
This is it.
Well, I knocked him out, so I don't really care.
Yep. Ah. Easy. It's okay. Ah.
Oh, mate. Oh, man, okay. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. May I stand unshaken? I messed about. Down, 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 down.
Yeah.
Gonna start Portal 2 today? Nice, man. I've never played that game. Never played that game. I'm not gonna lie, Portal 2 isn't really my cup of tea. Do you know what I prefer though? Hey, that reminds me. Should I
Yep.
after I complete this, I'm gonna uninstall Red Dead Redemption just because it's such a big freaking, like, it's taken up like over 120 gigabytes of my freaking drive. And I think, to be honest, I do want to. I want to play Mass Effect 2. I think that's gonna be that's gonna be something else that I wanna like complete. Because if I remember correctly, Mass Effect 5 is also in the works. I don't know if Dragon Age is a good game to. I don't know. If people want me to play Dragon Age, I might try that out.
This one may be of use.
Captain Monroe.
Never played any Mass Effect. I completed the first one.
Wonderful. That's great.
I completed the
news,
first one.
Mr.
The first one
Morgan.
was pretty good.
Now, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Right. T. Who's T? Trelawney. Yeah, you can... Actually, I suppose we could go over here. And then we'll do these bits and then we'll go to Michael. But yeah, I want to try and get this done today. So, I mean, we are literally very, very close to the end now. There's no point me ending it off and then coming back to only do like maybe about 2 hours. I'd rather just do it here and now. But yeah, if I'm honest, Mass Effect 1 was pretty good. I'm going to restart Mass Effect 2. I'm going to restart Mass Effect 2 from the beginning. And I'll probably like do a massive like whole gameplay thing there. Then Mass Effect 3. I might do some Andromeda. I know a lot of people didn't. I know on release a lot of people hated Mass Effect Andromeda. See, that's another thing. Bethesda. Why couldn't you play Mass Effect before making Starfield? To be honest, the only thing that I'm looking forward to with Starfield, right? And I know this is gonna sound like probably weird.
Gear.
Hello?
Hey, partner.
Look out!
Feels like the day.
This is probably gonna sound weird, but the only thing that I am looking forward to with Starfield is I want to see how they come back with this. Because yeah, don't get me wrong, it can definitely be boring. One thing that I really did want to do is like I wanted to do like a roleplay run. And what I mean by that is I'd have to go by how the character would. So I did that in the beginning, and it just got annoying, to be honest.
That's my boy.
So basically, I'd go into ChatGPT, get it to make a character for me, and then I'd have to basically go in and make the character like how it states in ChatGPT, and I'd play to that character's characteristics, personality, and all of that. I'd even get the traits. So I might do that at some point and see if people enjoy that. I might go back to that, but with mods. Like, I want to wait until like there's tons of mods for Starfield first. Like, I'm talking about like the I'm pretty sure there's gonna be Live Another Life or whatever it's called type mod. And I think that would be better. Like, I don't know why Bethesda didn't do that, in my opinion. Like, with all these different traits. And then went, nah, we're gonna make you start off as a miner. Like, why? Like, Bethesda, you've got I'm pretty damn sure. Why didn't you ask the mod author if you could use their code and just do a whole, like, new start? And you could have led it into Constellation if that's what you really want. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like... I don't know what it is. I feel like actually going in and modding Starfield myself. They don't even have full body. They don't care. Yeah. I don't think it's just... I think the thing is, like, with the whole full body thing, though...
Go easy, boy.
I'm gonna be real. I know Cyberpunk has it, but it's so damn awkward. It's so damn awkward in Cyberpunk, and I understand. I can't wait to see what they do with the full body in Orion, because that is. I'm gonna be real. That is actually hard to do, because you have to make sure the animation's also set right. And if I'm real, the whole full body stuff, honestly, is a must-have mod. Nah, you're right. Nah, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch, you shitty horse. Come here. Come here. I should slap you.
Let's go, boy.
I should fucking slap you. But yeah, someone will probably make it. But if I'm honest, even the FOV in Starfield sucks. But again, I just think that the game was so rushed. That's why they're having to patch a load of things this year. I think this year is just gonna be literally a ton of patches. I wouldn't even be surprised if the DLC won't come out till some point next year. Because honestly, they let's be real, they definitely rushed Starfield. I think it should have still been in development.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss,
how are you?
about how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
I'm not doing this, by the way, so you can get fucked. I thought I was throwing him out of camp.
Evening, Arthur.
So you can get fucked. I ain't doing that.
Evening.
I doubt I have to.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
But yeah.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I like Charles. What the hell happened to that horse? But yeah. I think someone's gonna do a whole like full body mod as well for Starfield. I'm pretty sure someone will do it.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and as one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
But yeah. I think as well, I think the reason why the modders do a better job than Bethesda's because, I mean, again, like, modders are their own, like, they're their own people. Whereas Bethesda, I can guarantee you there's probably some really passionate, talented developers at Bethesda, but they're being constrained and not used properly at Bethesda because of, I just think their management needs sorting, man. I really do. Bethesda, but it's not even just Bethesda, this is the thing. I think it's all, to be honest, I'm gonna go on a limb and just say it's legitimately all corporations in the games industry.
There's my men up ahead.
They all suck at management. That's why they've had to fire a load as well. I mean, look at Blizzard and Activision.
Excuse me. This way. Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, I'm just following you.
Yeah. Colonel Favors. Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Be right back.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits.
Take him away.
Are you being
He's arrested.
facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
I got a shot.
Get off me. You son of a bitch.
Out this way, come on!
That's it.
Oh, we got him out of there. See that? I'm skillful.
Coming after us.
I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we can. Ah! Damn it, Arthur.
Here come more of them!
We should scalp you. Hey,
Oh!
fire!
But yeah.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover! Monroe! Come on! Come on, Captain! Can you shoot? I can't do it! They're trying to kill you! I swore an oath! Damn it! What's our plan here? Find a low, then make for the valley! That's how you want to do it? How did this go so wrong? You're... More of them! Just hold! I knew this was a mistake! I'm going to... We're shitting guns here! Shit! Okay, let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Come on, pal. Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on, follow me!
Let's go.
They're still coming!
Boom. Boom.
Not walking away from there!
How much you want to bet? You know what's funny?
I think
Off.
we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Get to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
There's not much he can do, unfortunately. But yeah, I think this is why I would say Arthur is better than John in with guns.
Whoa.
Because if you think about it, the people in the army would be better. I mean, they've been training with guns their whole life. But then again, I think they're probably
Get
about
out of here,
equal.
Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
That hits, man. That hits. That really does hit.